Hey guys, so if you have never seen the movie Wonka, well, I'm about to show you one of the first songs. It's actually technically the opening scene for Wonka. Now, this is how Willy Wonka actually becomes Willy Wonka. It's a great movie, but I feel like we need to talk about this first song that actually plays as the start of the movie. It's absolutely crazy. So, I'm gonna shut up, be quiet, and I'm gonna show you the song, and it's actually gonna be the song that's in the movie. Yes, it has like words on the bottom because it's not from the official page, but this is the actual official song. So I'm gonna shut up, be quiet, and let you guys listen to it, and then we're gonna talk about it.
After 7 years of life upon the ocean, it is time to bid the seven seas farewell. And the city I've pinned 7 years of hopes on lies just over the horizon. I can hear the harbor bell. Land ahoy! Got a tattered overcoat and battered suitcase. Got a pair of leaky boots upon my feet. Gotta drug myself up by my one good bootlace. Gotta work my rotten socks off if I want to make ends meet. I've poured everything I've got into my chocolate. Now it's time to show the world my recipes. I've got 12 silver sovereigns in my pocket and a hat full of dreams. There's a famous restaurant on every street here. There's Brandino's and the Bar Parisien. Restaurant pizza, thank you. Got a little map to tell me where to eat here. Had a dozen silver sovereigns, now I'm somehow down to 10. Want the finest produce, this is where they stock it.
That's 3 sovereigns, mate.
Though the prices are suspiciously extreme.
Wait, how can you pay for it?
I've got 5, 6, 7. 6 silver sovereigns in my pocket and a hat full of dreams.
What's your coat, sir?
Nothing.
Hello?
No, leave me alone. At last, the gallery gourmet. I knew that we'd see it one day. It's everything you said, Mama, and oh, so much more. Each way that you turn, another famous chocolate store. Here's my destiny, I just need to unlock it. Will I crash and burn or blow up like a rocket? I got nothing to offer but my chocolate and a hat full of dreams. No daydreaming. In this city, anyone can be successful if they've talent and work hard, or so they say. But they didn't mention it would be so stressful just to make a dozen silver sovereigns last more than a day.
Could you spare a sovereign for a place to sleep, love?
Of course. Here, take all you need.
Thank you.
I've got 1 silver sovereign in my pocket
All right, so let's mark the sovereigns down because this guy absolutely got scammed. So we see him right here. Right here, we see him get the sovereigns actually.
Show the world my recipes.
So he has 12 silver sovereigns, which is the currency. So let's mark them down.
12 silver sovereigns.
So
Little Minos and the bar Parisian. Restaurant.
there's one. There's one.
Got a little map for some. Tell me where to eat here. Had a dozen silver.
And here's the thing. This kid shines one shoe. One of his shoes, and he asks for a sovereign. What's he gonna ask for next? The other shoe? Oh yeah, that's 5 sovereigns, sir. So there's 10. There's 2 sovereigns right there. So that's 10.
Now I'm somehow down to 10.
He obviously says 10.
So the price, the finest produce, this is where they stop.
So that's 5 right there. 3 sovereigns for 1 pumpkin.
Though the prices are suspiciously extreme.
Wait, how can you pay for it?
I've got 5, 6, 7.
And it's the same shoe! It is the same freaking shoe that this kid shines. So that's 6 sovereigns. Like, this kid absolutely scammed him. By the way, Timothée Chalamet, who plays Wonka, did a fantastic job in this. I gotta say that.
6 silver sovereigns in my pocket. And a hat full of dreams.
Now, the kid says, brush your coat. I believe that would cost like 5 sovereigns to the kid.
Nothing.
Cologne would cost like 10. So this kid is trying to upsell Wonka.
Leave me alone.
And like,
At last, the gallery one day. Which way that you turn another pocket? Will I crash and burn and go?
I feel bad for Wonka. Like, he's just dancing alone. This guy's thinking, who the heck is this guy? So, no daydreaming. So, we have 6, then 7, 8, 9. He's down to 3 sovereigns left. That sucks.
Successful day.
Could you spare a sovereign for a place to sleep, love?
Of course. Here, take all you need.
Thank you.
I believe she takes 2 here, so that leaves him with 1.
I've got 1 silver sovereign in my pocket.
This absolutely sucks right here. Pocket through hole. And into the gutter. Now, he did kind of do that to himself, but he absolutely, like, the first day where he lives, I don't know exactly where this is located, but the first day, he couldn't make 12 silver sovereigns, which is their currency, obviously. He couldn't make the 12 silver sovereigns last more than 1 day. And he lost his last and only sovereign through a pocket in his hole, like through his pocket that had a hole, and it fell right through the hole. That absolutely sucks. That, like, I would be pretty ticked off, and like I would give the lady, yeah, here you could have 1 sovereign, but like 3 sovereigns for a pumpkin, all right? 3 sovereigns for Lord of the Ring. That's 6 right there. Then 2 to the kid, which is 8. Then 1 to the whatchamacallit. 1 to the the map. 2 to the lady, and the last one fell through the gutter. That sucks. So let me just say this. Wonka had a pretty tough freaking first day in where he's located, and it only gets worse from there. Okay? Now, don't get me wrong, this is a fantastic movie. I have it. I've seen it 3 times, and I love the opening scene, but it hurts me that he gets scammed. Like, if I was there, I would kick that kid. I'm kidding. I wouldn't kick the kid. I would give him 1 sovereign and then be like, okay, no more shoe shining. And then if he shined my shoe, I would say, I already paid you a sovereign. That first shoe shine, that was worth half a sovereign. Plus, you only shined 1 of my shoes. If you signed my other shoe, then maybe I would give you the second sovereign, but you only shined 1 of them. So you're not getting another sovereign. Sorry, kid. So, yeah, he got scammed by the kid. And if I said, brush your coat, sir, or like, brush your coat, cologne, I would say, no, you're just a kid. You shouldn't be making this kind of money in the winter. Let's just go back a little bit. See that? That's snow. It's winter. Ice, snow, that should actually be frozen. I don't know if it's the start of winter. Let's go back to the opening scene where he gets on to the...
I've got 12 silver sovereigns in my pocket and a hat full of dreams.
Okay, so yeah, the water is flowing, so it's not fully frozen. So it's either the start of spring or the start of winter when he arrives here. But like after working 7 years, I think that's what he says. Yeah, 7 years of life upon the ocean. You'd think you'd get more sovereigns than just 12. Now, I don't know how much a sovereign is worth. I should probably check that up, but I'm not going to. You guys can check up what a sovereign is. He says it right. There's a sovereign. That's what a sovereign is spelled like. If you guys want to check how much 1 sovereign is, be my guest. I don't think you'll find anything. But like he's done some pretty good things. Like, look at this. Right here. That catch with the suitcase, like, that was flawless. He just like, oh yeah, here's the handle, thank you, and just like, I wonder how many takes that took Timothy Chalamet just to get that perfect catch. Like, and to make it even worse, he has a wet boot on top of it being winter and on top of getting scammed throughout the whole day.
Gotta drug myself up by my one good
At least he's nice about it.
place.
The problem with Wonka is at the start you couldn't say no. If he didn't give 2 sovereigns to that lady, he would still have technically 2 sovereigns. If he didn't do the coin flick, then he would have 3. But unfortunately, he gave 2 to the lady. He had 1 left, and it went to a hole in his pocket. That is horrible. Don't know where the town is located, like I said. But honestly, if you guys ever get a chance to watch this movie, I encourage you to do so. It is such a good movie. Feel free to watch it. It should be on Netflix, and if you don't, then it should be on DVD if you already have it and you haven't seen it. Please go watch it. If you have Netflix, go watch it. It's so good. That's it for me today. And I'll see you guys in the next one.